It was very, very quiet, but I heard you for a brief momento. They are. You have to go to Mystery Gift and refresh your thingy. Freaky. Okay. That should be that. That should be this. It should be live. I should be able to go boom. And this. Yeah. Also, make sure you're online.
Yep, just did. I'm just gonna go ahead and launch this thing since it's here. Oh, and now it's a Snorlax.
Boy, that changed awfully quick.
It's also
that turned into a Toxtricity.
It's a G-Max Lax though.
Yeah. So I figured we'll go ahead and start. Gengar, Snorlax, and Champma are now on raid ups. So there's that. So we can finally get Def. You can finally get the Champma you've been looking for.
Good.
If we get it, did you say you launched the Snorlax?
I'm about to.
Oh, okay. Because I was say I don't see it. So something I just saw like minutes before starting this. Reggie Fils-Aimé, on the board of directors for GameStop now.
Oh, for God's sake.
And I want to know what he's going to do.
I mean, the thing is, he did good stuff over at Nintendo, so maybe he'll make GameStop not a trash company for once.
I'm honestly hoping. Also, it's very possible that I'm going to just be hatching eggs as well. Because
you've tried that on stream once before, and you quickly gave up on it because it was awful.
Where's my luck, Wolfie? I don't get luck. It's because of my raid joke earlier, wasn't it?
I think Wolfie's still mad at you about the whole Matahari situation.
Probably. She hasn't said hi to me all day.
Incidentally,
I don't know what she's talking about.
I'm not getting flexed on, Gil.
What? Flexing? What?
It's okay. We'll just have 4 shinies with us. It's fine.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was like, Mewtwo kind of destroys all these raids. Alright, I'll just take Mewtwo out.
I finally started to transfer all my Ultra Beasts over to home today, and bank was down until like just now.
Oh, really?
Well, that's helpful.
Also, hey, Lego.
I mean, you just had to try again in a short while. That's all.
Yeah, that's what they always say.
Hey, look, all 4 shinies.
The entire field is shiny.
What are the chances? The question is, Inu, are you quicker than I am?
I don't think so. Probably not. I think this might be an adamant Mewtwo.
I don't know what nature my Mewtwo is. It is max
I'm
speed.
that's what I was saying about speeding all Nah.
It's Brave plus attack minus speed. I have
minus
max.
Speed. Mine's plus special attack minus speed. So.
I mean, I have max speed investment. It's just.
I do as well. But.
Oh, hey, that's right. Dynamaxing is actually useful for once because Aura Sphere actually gets a power up.
Yep.
Cool beans.
Also, you get that sweet plus attack thing. So, something unfortunate happened to me over last week. Caused me to go in super panic mode Friday. Super panic mode Saturday.
The bank thing, right?
Yes, the bank thing. So, first of all, I'm just going to throw this out there. If you steal anything, you suck dick. Like, big dick. And ass. Whatever you want to say. I know, obviously, you had a similar issue, except for it was stuff. So, to enlighten everyone what had happened, I went to check my bank account, as I regularly do, Saturday, and noticed there was like a $500, like, Capital One auto charge on there. And I was extremely confused, because I don't own Capital One auto or anything like that. And I was like, that's not good. That's a lot of money. a lot of money. Called my bank, filed the claim. Haven't heard anything since. Don't know who did it.
It's like someone hacked your Google Play dude by your bank account.
Well, so it's a check, which makes me worry even more. And I have some suspicions on who it is. I don't know exactly though. It does also have a name on there, which kind of confirms my suspicions.
Oh, it's great.
But yeah, that was my Saturday. It sucked.
Yeah, it sounds super lame.
Yeah. So until that gets resolved, no spending money on fake Grand Order. Definitely.
Reasonable.
Yeah. So, but hopefully all that stuff works out. I should hear back in like 10 days, maybe. We'll see. I know you know how claims work. It takes forever for them to get stuff back. But on the positive side, Persona's back.
Yes, it is.
As soon as I saw that 17-minute video for Vespi, I was like, you're either recording Magical Diary or you got another PlayStation. Which I kind of thought in the back of my mind you did have it already. I don't know if it was the same time or close to the time, but when you got your Pro Controller. I figured you probably got them at the same time.
Yeah, yep. I did actually get those on the same day, yes.
Because I was like, if he's getting a Pro Controller, that means obviously the claim went through, which is good it did.
Actually, the Pro Controller wasn't covered by the claim because it wasn't reported for the police.
Oh, yeah, rip.
Like, it wasn't... I mean, it was, but it wasn't on the police report, so it couldn't be part of the claim. Like, it just... They didn't put it on the police report, and when I tried to call the detectives to, like, give them, you know, the serial numbers of the stuff that went missing, and to, you know, make additions to the police report, I got put off for 2 weeks because the guy was on vacation, and then he basically told me I wasn't important when I did get to talk to him, so...
People get robbed all the time.
Yeah, no, it was basically like, yeah, I just got back from vacation, I gotta deal with all the shootings and stabbings, so you're, like, way down the list. I'm like, you, dude.
Oh, fun
Why the hell did they give my case to a guy that wasn't gonna be here for 2 weeks? Like, what the fuck is that?
Well, I haven't gotten an email back or anything from mine. I've got a case number or a claims number. I'm gonna give it to like Thursday and be like, hey, I haven't heard anything back, which obviously Thursday's not 10 days. But I want to stay on that.
Yeah.
Well, again, $500 is a lot of money.
Oh, I got away.
Actually, the funny thing with the PS4 was I fucked up and very nearly spoiled that I had it when I was talking to you the one night, Gil.
Oh, did you?
Because remember what I was saying? Like, yeah, I had to like make a change on one of the other devices connected to my TV because it kept cutting out Pokemon every time I tried to play it with the Pro Controller.
Yeah.
That was the new PS4 having its fucking setting for like whether or not it's in the same HDMI power state as the TV turned to on, and it kept interrupting the Switch even though it was asleep. So I had to turn that off.
Meanwhile, I just like dropped my phone down a
Yeah,
storm.
You've also had
Yeah. Oh God.
an unfortunate turn of events. One sec, I gotta... Oh, stupid Charlie. There, Steam, I don't want to mess with you yet. There we go. Oh, Steam. Now, there
It's
we
actually really funny because me and my friend had like this big like project in order to try and recover it, or at least see if we could. And the first thing we did was take a camera and look down the drain and see what it looked like. Just like a 10-foot fall into water.
So did it just like slide out of your pocket, or?
I have butterfingers. Fell out of it.
So also, I just want to kind of clear something real quick. Def, you don't have Gengar or Machamp, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I got another 5-star Lax.
Oh, I guess go ahead and launch it. Don't see a reason not to.
So Magical Diary. I got the PS4, and then the week that got here, Magical Diary came out, Wolf Hall. So I sent Baz a thing. I'm like, hey, by the way, Magical Diary's out. We should absolutely get on that while we're waiting for other stuff. So we get to that Saturday, and I'd ordered the laptop that Saturday morning. They're like, hey, so I ordered a laptop. It should be here they're saying it's gonna ship on Monday and should be here Thursday or Friday, or maybe Saturday. So there's a chance we won't have it for next week. So you want to just it'll take us a month to get through Magical Diary. It's always taken us exactly 26 episodes every time we've ever run that game.
Has it really?
Yeah.
Also, Wolfie, I'm glad you joined it on the raid. Anyways, continue.
Yeah. So exactly 26 episodes both times. So it was it'll be 4 weeks. Not a problem. And he's like, nah, I'd rather just wait. I'd rather just the laptop should be here next week. We'll just put it off and do if I just keep on with the double Vesperia thing. And then the laptop was actually late because it didn't ship until Tuesday. So I didn't get it until the following Tuesday. So we ended up with 2 extra weeks of double Vesperia. That wasn't necessarily the plan.
I was wondering because when the Magical Diary stuff got brought up, I was like, I'm surprised he's not going towards that.
I mean,
continuing with Vespi. Not that I'm complaining with Vesperia because I like the 40-minute episodes also. But
I mean, I offered it as a possibility, but Baz really just wanted to get back to P5 as quickly as possible. So we're definitely going to do it. I think it'll be on docket either after. I think we're probably going to clear Vesperia before we clear P5.
I would imagine.
So we'll probably do it as a break between Vesperia and what we do after Vesperia.
Good stuff all around.
So. Yeah.
Was it a hard time for Baz to remember the controls?
No, he pretty much just picked it up and went. Also, I think we're hitting about the halfway point in Vesperia at this point.
You gotta be getting close.
We'll be.
I feel like you're over the halfway point.
We're probably coming on. No, I think we're about halfway because we're about halfway through Act 2, and Act 2's the middle of the game. So
yeah,
I think we're probably about halfway through.
Also, so in Vespi that came out today. There's a point when your party kind of gets swapped. Completely forgot that happens.
Yep, me too.
When that happens, I honestly had to think, did that happen to me? Was that a thing? And I was like, I mean, it must have. I just don't remember it at all.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing entirely. And then it happened, I was like, oh, fuck Nuggets, I have to play as Estelle.
Well, at least you got to use, Tears Mystic Art.
Yeah, right? I don't know why that's just Tears Mystic. Why is Sacred Penance just,
Fortune's Arc?
Fortune's Arc. No, not Fortune's Arc, the other one. Radiant Shine? No, not Radiant Shine, that's somebody else.
Innocent Shine?
Innocent Shine, that's the one.
So, yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, that is. Oh. This Lax is getting bopped.
I mean, yes.
So, I also should probably look at the polls to see who's winning for the next stream game. Boy, I really hope we can finish the Pokemon Sword tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, you should be able, in a 3-hour stream, you should be able to clear the post game.
I mean, the thing about the post game is it's not super long. It's just a lot of dialogue. And
yeah, there's
flying back and forth.
There's a lot of talking and backtracking. Yeah.
And betrayals. Actually, just one betrayal.
Yeah, trust me, Wolfie. I'm super excited to do Magical Diary. I was on the Kickstarter for Wolf Hall, obviously. I was going to back that. So I've had beta access to it for a year now. And I haven't touched it because I didn't want to play it before I had a chance to do it for the channel. and I didn't want to do it without Baz there because it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. So we're definitely doing it, like, for sure, because oh god, I love that series. Well, I mean, I loved Horsehall, so I assume I'm gonna not even one shake. Fuck you, Lax.
Oh, my
Like,
God, as well.
I assume that I'm gonna love Wolfhall.
Got it.
Wolfie, there's been no betrayals except for Rose. Rose betrayed us, kinda. In a way, although that was kind of just coming there. I can't help that Matahari died. How was I supposed to know the Kingler had X Scissor? The answer is I wasn't.
That was rude.
It's okay, Wolfie. I did you right. Don't worry. The Gillock is officially over. And I got everyone to level 70 like last night as soon as I ended the stream. Not one of them is over it.
Oh, I think I'm down to only 11 left now, by the way.
Oh, for your living decks?
Yep, I pulled a Chestnut off of the GTS earlier.
Found a Snorlax.
Where are all the non-Snorlaxes?
I've been trying to work on getting Pokemon from X into bank and then up to home. So
Yeah, well, at the moment I'm running around. At the moment, I've been sat in one stupid fishing spot in Ultra Sun, trying to get a 5% spawn of a stupid Bruxish.
Is it really that low of a spawn?
It's 5%. If fishing decides to work, and if fishing decides you're not getting an item, it's 5%.
You could get, I mean, I was gonna say you can get suction cupped. Something with suction cups.
I don't see how that helps.
It guarantees you a catch.
Oh. Well,
but
that
then you'd
sounds
have
like
to.
effort.
Yeah, I was about to say then you have to go get suction cups.
You might also start chain fishing by mistake. You're
I
doing X
don't.
and Y, right?
No, Ultra Sun.
Oh, okay. In that case, you won't be chain fishing.
Well, Bruxish isn't in X and Y anyways. Bruxish is Sumos.
Yep. Yeah. I also, while I was over there, grabbed a Floet and a Florgus, so I've got those taken care of.
Which you still have my Melmetal to deposit as well.
Apparently, Pyroar is available in Ultra Sun over in the Pony Meadow, except only from a Shaking Grass encounter in 2 specific grass patches, and I couldn't get a Shaking Grass thing to spawn. So I think I'm just going to have to catch a Litleo in Y and then evolve it.
That'd probably be easier.
I'm currently up to 667 out of 890. So
I brought mine over from home, Wolfie.
Yeah, those are definitely from home. The Raid Mewtwo wasn't catchable.
It was just a dick. Oh, Zekrom.
Is it a shiny Zekrom?
Oh no, it's gonna be a shiny Mewtwo.
Doesn't matter.
No.
It's Mewtwo now.
Nope, it's a shiny Mewtwo. By the way, when I was pulling up a bunch of stuff, like filling in some of the gaps from Gen 5 the other day, I forgot how fucking badass Luxray shiny is.
Yeah, it's really good. I've got one in Go. I can't wait for them to have that support working for home. I've got so many shinies because Go shinies are super easy to get for community day. And I can move all 4 shiny. I was about to say,
yeah.
I've got one thing I can move. I've got a shiny Rhyhorn in Go that I can transfer over. I just don't have any balls in Let's Go, and I'm just gonna wait at that point for home to be compatible with Go.
Def, you should have brought a shiny Mewtwo.
I don't have one. I actually don't have a Mewtwo. I'm transferring it over right now.
Just surf those wormholes.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, just I tried.
So what was up with that super long pause of nothing at the start of this fight?
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that's why. My connection is so.
Oh. Rip.
Probably can't leave.
Def, if it makes you feel better, your AI companion is still here.
I was about to. D-Max, but he's not.
Oh, I could have taught Focus Blast to Mewtwo and missed everything.
Yeah, right?
Doesn't
I
matter,
thought
got
about
Max.
that.
I almost taught my Mewtwo self-destruct. Because it can learn it.
Oh. I didn't realize it could learn. Only self-destruct though, not explosion.
I don't think explosion's a TM or a TR. I didn't see it.
Oh, that's so sad.
I'm gonna go check to see if
I mean, it only takes like a minute and a half.
Presumably. If it works. I remember the first time when I was transferring stuff from home, or from bank to home, it was giving me the error code.
Dude, I've done so many transfers at this point. Like, it's terrifying. And I've never once, A, had that issue, or B, have it take more than like 2 minutes to do the transfer. Yeah, I thought you were going to. It's fine. I'll do it next turn.
Whoops. But yeah, that's right. I sent you the message for it. I don't know what it was that, like, why it was doing. I do like how you don't need your 3DS though to move stuff from bank to home.
Oh, do you not?
No.
I've always used the 3DS when I've been doing it. So.
No, I used it the first time. After that, and I transfer stuff. I've used the little. Actually, here I can show it. No, I don't want to break the string.
I saw there was a thing that was saying like, you know, no 3DS transfer or whatever on the doohickey, but
yeah, that's what it is. I'll see if I can show it real quick. The thing is, I don't know if Inu and Def's voice will come through when I swap scenes. Possibly. I also gotta remember how to do it.
Phil's somehow forgotten how to,
Press the A button?
No, I was gonna say how to pull up his phone on his computer. Which is gonna be a problem when you go to do the next roll stream or whatever.
No, it'll be fine. I promise.
And the answer is, Wolfie, you put it in bank, and then you go into bank and tell bank to transfer things to home. And then you go in home, and you, Jesus Christ, turn that shit down.
Whoops! So, let me catch the Snorlax real quick, and I'm having to work off the dumb replay in OBS. Alright. Yes? No? Okay. If it's probably... Actually, I don't know if it's blurry or not. There's that. Where is it at now? Download home. Oh. I can't remember how to do it from... Oh yeah, especially because I'm almost 100% your voices did not come through when I swapped channels here. Nope. There you go. Hey, I caught the Snorlax. Now Inu can be heard, possibly. And
maybe, I don't know. Or it's broken entirely.
I don't remember where you go to transfer it at.
So, because Guild totally, apparently broke the voice thing.
Wait, here's where it is. I found it. Does this show my debit card? It does not. You go into your options, and you click Move Pokemon. There we go.
Okay.
And then it's going to begin move, but I don't have anything there to move, so. It's empty.
Anyway, Wolfie, what I was saying before Guild broke voices is that you gotta go onto the 3DS store. You gotta go download Bank from there, and it should be still free to use for like the next few days because we're within 30 days of Home's launch still. After that, it'll be like $5 for a year, and then you just load up Home, or bank, sorry, while you've got the a Gen 6 or Gen 7 cart inserted into the 3DS, and you just kind of pick stuff up from the boxes on the cart and drop them into the boxes in bank.
Yay, deaths and Enu voice have returned. What have I done to you, Wolfie? I mean, I know what I did.
I mean, there was that whole thing where you killed Matahari in cold blood, you monster.
I mean, was it?
I mean, was it cold blood?
I mean, you can do it from Soul Silver.
Maybe he did it on purpose.
You just poke a transfer him up to... So,
okay. Here's the... Alright, Wolfie, let me run you through how you get stuff from Soul Silver into bank and then into home. Step 1, have a Soul Silver cart.
accurate.
Step 2, have a Pokemon Black, Pokemon White, Pokemon Black 2, or Pokemon White 2 cart.
Have a second DS also.
Step 3, have a second DS. Step 4, beat Pokemon Black, Black 2, White, or White 2. Step 5, go to one specific building. Step 2, pick... I think it's... I don't fucking know what step we're on anymore. Step 2. Step 5. Step 2, part 2. Go into this building, do the stupid little mini game, which takes a forever if you're trying to transfer legendaries. They will now be in Gen 5.
Is the mini game for that
That's the one where they're jumping between the bushes and you fling Pokeballs at them out of slingshot, yes. Step 9. Go... I don't know what number I'm on.
Step 1.
Step X. Go on to... now that they're in Gen 5, go back into home, or bank, sorry, and from bank, use the option to download Poke Transporter. Launch Poke Transporter with the Gen 5 cart inserted into the DS.
Make
3DS.
sure the Pokemon are in box 1, by the way.
Make sure they're in box 1, because box 1's the only one that works. In Poke Transporter, confirm you want to transport box 1. Then, take the Gen 5 cart out of the 3DS, put the Gen 6 or 7 cart back in, launch bank, go to the transfer box, transfer everything from the transfer box into box whatever of bank, or the Gen 6 cart. And then they're in Gen 6 or Gen 7. Then you just gotta move bank to home. Moving stuff from Gen 3 onwards is a fecking nightmare.
Absolutely.
Yes, DS cartridges work in a 3DS, yes. Which incidentally means that you don't technically need 2 DSs if you have a DS and a 3DS.
But then you have 2 DSs, because you have a DS and a 3DS.
No, but you have 2 different DSs.
Hey, Wolfie never knew that.
I'm glad I could be informative, Wolfie.
Alright, I'm gonna try this Snorlax raid again since I dropped the ring.
Oh, that's right, you dropped it.
And I also have my transfers done, so I'm gonna try this again. Hopefully I don't lag out. I stopped the stream. And also closed Messenger.
That's probably a good idea. Oh, that's right, you're at home right now, right?
Yes. And my parents' house has sort of not great internet for multiple things.
You're welcome, Wolfie. Glad I could help.
I wish I'd remembered what number I got to 5. Step 5, Step 2, Step 1, Step X, Step 9. Fuck it, I don't know.
Step 1 of the 20.
Oh, okay.
Did you launch it now?
I'm about to launch it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay, because I saw one in my stamps that was a Snorlax review, but then it was like, that's not a stamp.
I also have a G-Max Snorlax.
Snormax.
Good old G-Max Snormax.
No, that's its abbreviation, Snormax, you know, because it's already G-Maxed.
No, it's Maxlax. It's clearly always been Maxlax.
Hey, you know, are you ready?
Go. Cough. That was bad. You should feel bad. If it was bad the first time, it's still...
It was great. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I gotta stick to the shiny Mewtwo so I don't get flexed on.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot to bring my Mewtwo.
Oh, is it shiny though?
Is it shiny
No,
though?
it's not
Oh, okay. Well, then you'd have just gotten shiny flexed on, so... I mean, you're still getting Mewtwo flexed on, but at least you're not getting shiny flexed on.
Yeah, instead I can send in like one of my 3 Jirachis. Flexing you with that.
I mean, I can do that too.
Yeah, I could send in a Jirachi. That's not flexing.
But do you have 3 Jirachis?
I actually, yeah, probably.
The question is, I can flex my Melmetal. Let's see who matches me there. No one.
You just wait, Gil. I'll find a way.
I mean,
I'll play Pokemon Go just to flex on you.
okay. You'll be... Well, first of all, you'll have to buy Let's Go because that's the only way you can get the boxes from it.
No, I won't have to do that. I can just borrow my sister's copy.
Do it. Is that who you got all your Pokemon from, by the way?
No.
Oh. Like your, the Mythicals or whatever? That's what I was wondering. If she
Oh,
had
no,
dupes.
that's... Nope. There's another friend of mine that I got those from.
What are we looking for? Jirachi? Someone spell Jirachi. Jirachi. I have 2 of them.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I lag out.
Okay.
Wolfie.
all of... Oh, are we doing Hillary memes from 2016 again?
Was that a meme for Hillary?
Yeah. That was literally a Hillary campaign
I approve.
where she told everyone to Pokemon go to the then everybody hated her. It was like, all right, Hillary. Hello, fellow kids. Yeah. Well, that was before the OK Boomer thing was a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Boomer.
It was just, hello, fellow kids.
Should I... So, if I get a shiny Galarian Weezing, should I name it OK Boomer? Does that fit?
Of course it fits.
Would it
Boomer's only 6 characters, and you got 12 to work with, so you could do O.K. Space Boomer.
But not Nintendenesis. That is one.
No.
That is one character too.
No, you can do Nintendenesis or Nintendega, but not Nintendenesis for some reason.
Remember that time I forgot the Dynamax?
You forgot Dynamax that last fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I was like, that's all on you, because I'm out. Rip that slump.
I was going to, and then I was like, I forgot.
Boy, I'll tell you, it is fucking nice to be able to sit on my couch with my Pro Controller, using the Yeti, and following the stream on a fucking computer! Not on my damn phone like I've had to for the past few weeks. It's a fucking nightmare. I mean, it worked, but God, it was awful.
Would
So,
Max Knuckle still be better, or would Max Knuckle?
Probably Knuckle because it's super effective, but it really doesn't matter.
But mine sort of has stab and trait.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna die. It'll hit a health cap or something.
Yeah, it's gonna get gated, like, for sure.
The thing about Knuckles, it'll give you an attack boost. Presuming
Well,
that Inu's...
If I hit it right now, I'm pretty sure.
Presuming he's faster than me, yes, that would be the case.
Oh,
He
yeah.
is not faster than me. I mean, I have a detrimental speed nature.
As do I.
I have not trained Nintendenesis.
Have you even trained it at all?
Yes, it
Oh.
has some investment in attack.
Oh, that's why I forgot. That's why you're faster. Gil.
Yeah,
I actually don't have max. I actually don't have max investment in speed. I have perfectly even investment on this Mewtwo.
Weird.
Yeah, it's very odd.
I don't know if my speed's like perfect. It might be. I'd have to look. I don't. I mean,
it's,
I've got 252 in it. I've got an EV speed, if that's what you're referring to.
yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying. Like, my EVs are perfectly spread.
For some reason.
for some reason. I mean, I have max IVs. This is 6 IV, but I'm not max speed investment, so
That would explain it, because I am. Alright, can we find something that's not a Snorlax?
probably not.
Alright, good. I've got a Snorlax.
I mean, I have a 4-star that's not a Snorlax. I don't remember what it was, but
I have a
it's
4-star.
not a Snorlax.
You guys got 3 extra Snorlax. Glad.
I mean,
By the way,
Oh, and immediately got a.
anytime today that those fucking 5-star Steenies that shouldn't be 5 stars want to show up, that would be great.
Oh yeah, because you're missing one.
Apparently need one. Because I had to evolve my Steenie for the Dex in Sun and Moon, or for Dex and Sword. But that doesn't count for Bank or for Home, apparently.
Yeah, that's really weird because
Bank did, yeah.
But this one doesn't for some reason. So I have to recatch all the Pokemon you already finished.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Cloyster. I have a 4-star Cloyster.
Oh. Snorlax is up.
I haven't seen the, up there it is. Goddamn stamps. So, I recently heard of a method of making stamps slightly more reliable,
Oh, please
but
do
it's
tell.
also a massive pain in the dick.
Oh, well, that's less more tell. But go
That
on.
sounds like it's not as reliable then.
Well, it's just, I mean, it's reliable, it's just a hassle.
It sounds like
'Cause
effort.
basically, the idea is that you set yourself to looking for league cards, and you just set an arbitrary link code,
Yeah, I've done that.
and that pulls like constantly. So you get stamps much more quickly when you do that.
The thing, like, that, I do that occasionally. The problem is, like, when you find it, like, a super good, raid.
Yeah, right.
You
Then
have to
you have
cancel.
to like stop doing the other thing and then launch the thing. By then it's filled, but like,
Hopefully it's not filled, but most of the time it is.
yep. Then your Blossom dies.
It wasn't my fault. Matt Hari was so innocent. And the Kingler just ran all over her.
I mean, you're the one that brought a Blossom to Kingler.
How was I supposed to know it had X Scissor? I thought I was safe.
Yes, you can do that. Cool. But you can't trade from like X to Diamond and Pearl. You can't do that.
Right. But she was specific. She said if the games are of the same gen, and that's absolutely true. Yes, if you have like Silver, or like Soul Silver and Platinum, for instance, yeah, you can totally trade between them from a DS to a 3DS.
A 3DS is pretty much just a DS.
It's a DS Plus. Yeah, it's a DS with better firmware and a better interface, but otherwise is basically a DS.
So, you have a 3DS, right?
I have 2 3DSs actually. No, 3. Sorry, I have 3 3DSs. I have the original, the XL, and the new XL.
Did either of you two use the 3DS function on it for Pokemon? Well, I guess it never worked on
3D
Pokemon.
function?
It never worked on Pokemon.
Did you guys ever use the 3D function at all?
I probably used it for X.
The first time I played through a lot of games, I did. Like, my entire first playthrough of Abyss on 3DS, I had the 3D on. The
Oh, I
entire
forgot
time.
that's a 3DS game.
Damn right, that's where I first played it. Where it had, like, way better loading times.
I don't have a 2DS, Wolfie. The new 2DS XLs, I got my...
The new 2DS XL is the definitive 3DS. Like,
Yeah.
it really is.
Yeah,
it's the best
have it.
one.
I actually have it, but I barely used it.
Like, I got a new it's the new 3DS is the newest 3DS, right?
It's the one with the C stick, yes.
Yeah. So I got that, and then I was like, I could also get a 2DS, but the 2DSs, I didn't care for the, like, super square design, the really old ones.
The
And then they
Wedge
came out with a new
2DS is fucking atrocious. However, the new 2DS XL
is badass.
Sam Shelby.
is fucking incredible.
I'm pretty sure Bio has a 2DS or a new 2DS. I think. Not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, the new...
I have a yes, an original new 3DS and a 2DS XL. The new 3DS has like a messed up battery.
The gold Game Boy issues with batteries. Except for original Game Boy, it's just Pokemon battery cartridges coming loose.
Well, it's not even the battery coming loose, it's the battery just dying because it's been 20 years and they're only a CR3032 or 2032.
Wherever that small little round doohickey majigger is.
Oh, it's not the small one, it's the big one.
Have you ever taken apart one of those and fixed one?
Yes. I did. My original silver version, I actually like took apart and swapped out the battery with the new one and put it all back in place. It's a fucking like
process.
Well, I mean, kind of, but not really. I was gonna say it's a fucking redneck job that I did, because, like, first of all, I didn't have the right screw to unscrew the thing, so I had to get a little bit creative to get the cart open, which wasn't that bad. No, I just kind of, like, had to play with the screw on the back for a really long time to get it off. And then, obviously, like, the original battery was soldered down, so you kind of have to break the solder to lift the thing to get the battery out. And then you're supposed to solder the connector back to the top of the new battery, but I, A, didn't know we had a soldering iron at the time, and B, wasn't confident enough to use it if I had known we had it. So I put the contact back down on top of the battery, and then grabbed some fucking Scotch tape and taped that shit to the top of the battery, and then closed the system back up. Like, it works. It's fucking functional.
Do any of you two still have a Game Boy Color?
Yep.
I do not.
I still have my original Pikachu and Pichu Gold and Silver Special Edition Game Boy Color, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I do. Somewhere at my parents' house. Although, it's also possible they got rid of it by now.
I also still have my SP.
Dude, the SP was great.
SP was great.
The earliest handheld I have right now is DS Lite.
See, I never did the DS Lite. I had the original fat...
Oh, guys, I have something perfect for this. Hang on a second.
Is it an Onyx?
No.
It's a Zero Aura.
It's actually not Zero Aura, but I happen to.
Gil, you might want to get on this.
I'm, spinning.
I mean, Craig showed up and is bringing it.
And spinning.
There it is.
Communication failed. What is this garbage?
Communication with the server was interrupted.
Someone's lag switching.
Oh no, you're not online anymore. Get back online, Gil.
Someone's lag switching. Oh, Inu, we should do a Smash Ultimate video. We need to have a Marth-off.
You know what? I kind of entirely forgot that I did actually do Smash was because I didn't have Nintendo Online at the time. So, oh good, we get to know what Gil's wireless network is called now.
Yeah, you see how quickly I backed out of it? I'm pretty sure you've gotten the FBI van one. What the balls?
Gil, you need to reconnect your Switch to the internet.